For decades, Dragon Ball has taught audiences to see Goku as the ultimate symbol of victory. He trains harder, he fights longer, he always comes back stronger. But official Dragon Ball statistics just revealed something that quietly rewrites that image. Goku doesn't actually win that much. According to data published on the official Dragon Ball site, Goku has participated in 117 battles across the series. Out of those, he's won 76, lost 16, and had 25 fights end without a clear result. That's a win rate of roughly 65%. For one of the most iconic fighters in anime history, that number is shockingly low. And once you look closer, it gets even stranger. The myth of the constant victor. We tend to remember Dragon Ball as a sequence of iconic triumphs. Frieza on Namek, Super Saiyan Ascension, world-shaking power-ups. But the stats expose something the storytelling often hides. Goku was not a character defined by dominance. In fact, after defeating Frieza, Goku goes through an entire era of Dragon Ball where he doesn't secure a single clean win. During the Android and Cell arcs, arguably some of the series' most intense conflicts, Goku never lands the final victory blow. He trains others, he stalls, he sacrifices himself, but he doesn't finish. That's not an accident, it's design. Why Goku loses so often on purpose? Dragon Ball doesn't frame Goku as a conqueror, it frames him as a catalyst. Goku's presence forces growth in others, Vegeta, Gohan, even his enemies. His role isn't to close stories, but to push them forward. That's why so many arcs end with someone else stepping in, or with outcomes that feel unresolved. Victory in Dragon Ball isn't about who lands the last hit, it's about who evolves the battlefield. And Goku does that better than anyone. The finishing move that changes everything. Then there's the most surprising detail of all. Despite his reputation, Kamehameha, the move synonymous with Goku, is almost never how he ends fights. Neither is the Spirit Bomb. According to the stats, Goku's most common finishing move is kicks. He has ended battles with kicks 11 times, compared to just 3 finishes using the Kamehameha. That detail matters more than it seems, because energy attacks are symbolic, they're flashy, they're performative. Kicks are instinctive, they're close range, physical, reactive. When Goku actually wins, it's rarely through spectacle, it's through timing, positioning, and momentum, not raw power. That completely reframes how we should read his fights. Power isn't the point, pressure is. Dragon Ball has never been about perfect combat records, it's about pressure testing. Every time Goku fights, he's not trying to dominate, he's trying to find the ceiling, his own and everyone else's. That's why he lets villains power up, why he refuses easy wins, why he loses when a safer protagonist would retreat. Too cleanly would end the experiment, and Goku is addicted to the experiment. Why this fits Akira Toriyama's philosophy. This perspective aligns perfectly with how Akira Toriyama wrote his characters. Toriyama didn't build heroes who protect order, he built characters who disrupt balance. Goku isn't a guardian, he's an accelerant. His lower win rate isn't a flaw, it's proof that Dragon Ball values transformation over triumph. Every loss, every draw, every unfinished fight leaves space for the world to change. Sometimes that change costs everything. The real takeaway. The official stats don't diminish Goku, they clarify him. Goku isn't the strongest because he wins the most. He's the most dangerous because he never stops pushing reality past what it can handle, even when that means losing, especially when that means losing. And maybe that's why Dragon Ball still works after 40 years, not because the hero always wins, but because the fight is never really over.